Hi guys, it's reaction time, Tremonti and Just Too Much. So man, Tremonti. Just brilliant. As soon as I heard this was going to be released, I knew there was an album in the making, already recorded and all that. I was just so excited. Marching in Time was just fantastic. Maybe my favourite album from Tremonti. So, you know, some brilliant songs coming off of that. So The End Will Show Us How is out on January the 10th next year. And I'll tell you what, I'm sort of glad in a way that I've got to wait till next year. And the reason for that is anyone who doesn't watch my channel, or anyone who does will know this. Anyone who doesn't, I'll let you know. I only listen to the year in music in that current year because there's so much good music now. You know, it's not all about 1981, although that was good as well. It's about what's happening now, and there's so much good music. That's what I do all year. I listen to all the albums that I want to listen to. Don't listen to every heavy metal album because I wouldn't have time. But I listen to every album that I can relate to through the year. And then that helps me decide my end of year lists, etc. It gets me into the great new music from that current year. And I think it's important that we support music now. But because this album is coming out in January, that gives me the whole year to just hone in on that album. And it's obvious every album that comes out at that early in the year will get the most listening from me throughout the year. So I'm almost like, all right, I do want to hear it now, but I'm sort of glad it's not coming out, you know, at the end of October or November or something, and it'll only give me a couple of months to listen to it for the rest of that year. So we're here, all that aside, we're here for the new Tremonti song. I'm so excited to hear this, man. One of my favourite. Alter Bridge have been a massive part of my life since I got into them from the first album. Tremonti for me, sorry Alter Bridge fans, has almost took over a little bit over the last few years as my favourite out of Alter Bridge and Tremonti. Definitely out of my favourite out of the Slash stuff. Tremonti's, out of all the stuff that they do, Tremonti is the one at the moment. Alter Bridge are fucking great, by the way. Let's not take anything away from them, but Tremonti at the moment is just honing in on everything I love. And I can't wait to hear this, man. This is Tremonti. This is Just Too Much. Here we go.
Sometimes it's just not right to bring it back together one more time. Sometimes it feels that fate has called on me too late to bring it back together. A shame to give it all away, tear up our soul to live another day, carry on the things we could have been, all things let go, the cost of everything, well we know why. to bring it back together one more time. Sometimes it feels that fate has called on me too late.
Fuck yes! It's fucking brilliant, man. Oh, it just gets better and better. Vocally, just outstanding, man. He's just like, he's got this, in this, he's like almost at this, especially in the verses, he's singing in this higher range that maybe, you know, when he first started doing the backing vocals for Water Bridge, he might not have done. He's improved. I think he's improved vocally as well. There's not many times you can say that as albums go on and you can say someone's improved. But songwriting, it's just brilliant, man. I mean, this really is, for me, has some, I don't know if anyone would agree, some Alice in Chains influence there. The drony sort of riffs, just fucking love that, man. That great sort of almost like an slight odd time signature going on in the verses, where it's almost like you're expecting it to carry on a little bit longer, but it comes in for the next line of the verse. Really catchy chorus, because that's what fucking Tremonti does. Doesn't matter how heavy it is, even thrashy it is. That's what he does a lot of on the albums. A lot of thrash stuff. Always catchy. Always a chorus to die for. It's just outstanding, man. Oh, fuck me. Just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Does not let me down whatsoever. Just always such high quality. Always. Fuck me. It's brilliant. Anyway. Everything about it. I love the musicians he uses, man. The bass, the drums are just outstanding. It's so heavy. But it's that line, isn't it? It's heavy, but like I said, it's always melodic. Just outstanding song. Outstanding. Here we go for the rest, guys.
To bring it back together, is it all just enough? Is it all we need? And will we still believe? Sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes it's just not right. To bring it back together one more time. Sometimes it feels that fate has called on me too late. To bring it back together.
It's too much. It's just too much. It really was fucking brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. You forget, I mean, I don't forget, but it's not known enough how good Tremonti is on the guitar as well. I mean, for me, the song is the most important thing. It always should be. The song is what matters. And you can tell that's what matters on this. It's the best thing about this song is the song itself. It's not the fucking chorus. It's not, you know, it's everything. The whole thing is just a 10 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? It's just perfection for me. But you sometimes forget how good a guitarist Tremonti is as well. Some people do. He's not, you know, some people know, who are in the know. They know that he's so good. But some people won't even give him a chance because of They even fucking think of Creed now. They, you know, I'm not going to give Tremonti a chance because of Creed. Fuck off. He's fucking outstanding, man. He's an outstanding songwriter, outstanding guitarist, and now you've got to say an outstanding vocalist as well. I mean, he has been for a long time, but how talented can one person be? That's fucking brilliant. What a song to start the album off. Straight away, an outstanding choice for a single. One of my favourite Tremonti songs I've ever heard. Goes on and on. I'll tell you what else that had. I thought we had a little bit of, definitely a bit of Alice in Chains influence. And almost some of them riffs you could pick off of like a Down album or something like that. That's how fucking good Tremonti is. Outstanding. The end will show us how is the album. It's coming out January the 10th. I've changed my mind. I want to hear it now. Tremonti, Just Too Much. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.